Veronica and I have our own personal views on off plan, but banks also have a view on those, and we have seen many a media report in the past of valuations coming in lower than expected. So construction time might be 2-3 years post contract. Markets can go up, markets can go down. There's a lot of risk there for buyers. What happens in that instance?
Over 20 years of seeing people come to me like, oh, I bought this off the plan apartment 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's got to be finished soon. I need to organise the finance. That's the point where I get involved. And straight away, I just know there's a high chance we're going to have problems here. Like, now, I'm certainly not saying to anyone, don't buy off the plan. I'm not saying that all off the plans are problems. I've spoken to people who made money on off the plan apartments. What I know from my lived experience is that the percentage of them that have problems, and by problems I mean valuation particularly, is like so much higher that like you couldn't even, if you were graphing it, it would be normal problems, off the plan problems. Like a client of mine, literally, she just settled on an off the plan apartment 2 days ago. Okay, so we started working. So she'd contacted me 6 months ago, and we kind of got the loan organised 2 or 3 months ago, getting ready for it. So she purchased in Melbourne 540,000 2 years ago, right? Now, the idea being, from my point of view, that you get to purchase it at 2020 prices, but then by 2022, you're hoping you've enjoyed 2 years worth of growth. That's kind of the selling point of it, all right? We did 5 valuations on it. We got 2 that came back at what she paid for it, and 3 that came in at less than what she paid for it. Now, for one, they've had hold of her of $50,000 of her cash for 2 years, so she could have had that in the bank. What I would say is that she could have bought just
something else.
Different. If you could get in the time machine, go back 2 years, and buy something in Melbourne for 500,000 2 years ago, it would be hard to find something that had not gone up. Like how could you? You'd have to actively try to lose money. Okay? Now, I'm saying that I could pull out that same story, just with different names and different dates and different amounts, but the same story over and over again, just constantly.